All right, looks like everything's coming up pretty good, except for... There we go. Okay. All right, so tonight we're going to do something a little different. I've been playing Space Marine 2 and stuff for a while. I'm going to give it a little bit of a break. I've been wanting to play XCOM 2. A lot of times, like once a year. I know that doesn't seem like a statement that needs a lot of times in it, but once a year, I will try to do a playthrough for XCOM 2. It is modded. I'm running, I think, like 150 mods on it, 148 mods, something like that. We do not do normal missions. We just we run what's called covert infiltration. And then I've got a whole bunch of mods stacked on top of that. It's basically an entire rewrite of how the game works. All that being said, we're going to have to do a new game. I don't play this on the hardest. I have the achievements for beating it on Commander. I've never beaten it on, what, it's Legend or whatever. And I have no interest in beating it on Legend. But, let's go ahead and get this set up. So we're going to do Veteran. And let's get our... I'm going to let this be just whatever happens, happens. But we're going to do this and this. We're going to be able to do that and that. So this means we'll be able to get a chain of missions to raid a UFO. This one means I can gene mod my soldiers even if they're wounded. We're going to double the mission timers and the Avatar project. However, let me do a little addendum to that. I have mission timers turned off, and I have the Avatar project set to astronomical numbers because I hate stuff like that. I hate timers in games. I can't stand them. So we're not even going to have to worry about that, but I just do that anyway. Okay, and then we're going to go without Iron Man because this game is still a hot, buggy mess. So, yeah. And we're going to have the integrated downloadable content, which means everything is just all mixed together.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
I don't like to interrupt cutscenes, and I'm going to try to remember not to.
Build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
20 years.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest PDC firm. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Okay, so that's where we're at. It's been 20 years since the aliens kind of blew up the XCOM base, captured the commander, blah, blah, blah. And we've been living under a alien rule, Advent rule.
The aliens have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city.
And now we're going to go take it all back.
Move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying
So I have a character
high-profile
list.
target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily.
And anybody that wants on the character list can just leave their name in the comments. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I can add you a character to the character pool that may be recruited into XCOM. For now, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I gotta, like the girl in orange, she's bald. That's because apparently the hair mods didn't load for these two, and maybe that one there. So we'll have to examine them and find out what's going on. So what we're doing on this mission is we're going to find a scientist and an engineer for our base. They're all rookies except, well, I mean, even the this guy is a rookie, but all right, no, he is a squatty. I apologize, he is a squatty, but he's a skirmisher. He's one of the hero classes. You start out with one, and you have to go find the other two.
To that position. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Well, let's just not screw around then.
I bring justice.
We're gonna yank him over here and hook him up.
We're spotted.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Whatever you say.
Really? Yeah, that was barely a hit. It's okay. We have grenades to fix that. But we gotta also get close over on the other ones.
I can handle that.
Okay. He has to die. But I don't want to blow up any loot if we possibly can get it.
Seems doable.
There we go. That's a flank. There we go.
That all you got?
Yeah, and he had loot. If we'd used a grenade, we would have lost the loot. So now we just have 2 more to take care of. But they're kind of going to be a little bit more difficult. I say. Alright, 1 left. That ain't going to hit on 36. I'm not even going to try that 20 pause.
I'm going.
Yeah. We'll just overwatch.
Oh, I'm hit.
Of course. Anytime they take hits, anytime some enemies reveal themselves, there's a loss of will. Alright, we're not gonna screw around. Let's just go ahead and take him out. Because you have to imagine his shot percentage was also 36% and he still did a graze, so yeah. Alright, so we get a hair trigger, PCS, which we won't be able to use yet. We're gonna have to research those.
Tech guys will love this.
This whole thing is about research and development for weapons, armor, all kinds of good stuff. Now there should probably be 3 patrols on this first mission. That's what we're gonna have to watch out for.
Affirmative. Good to go.
Double time.
We have guns and grenades, we have no med kits, we have nothing like that, so I have to be very careful not to lose anybody.
I hope it's worth it. Affirmative. Covering now.
Copy that.
And you always want to get your people behind full cover.
I'm going.
Not really exploding full cover, but
Affirmative. Covering now.
you still want to try to get behind
Rolling out.
the best cover you can. Yeah.
Whatever you say. I'm on it. I will not waver.
Normally I have scouts and stuff, but this is the first mission. We don't have those yet.
Moving to Overwatch.
Move into designated position. I'm on it.
Okay, can we get... Here's where we're going. This is the prison, the jail. I figure there's probably somebody on the right, and there's probably somebody on the left.
I run.
Right, that's what
I'm all over it.
Although
we
they
go.
bear some resemblance to the
They were on the right,
sections
but they're
first encountered
inside.
during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger
Nice.
than ever, with an even
Nice.
greater psionic potential.
Let's not get back behind the explodey thing. All right.
Overwatch.
Let's get the show on the road.
He's kind of pushy.
Scanning.
Sectoids, they like to mind control. They like to panic people. They like to resurrect. Yeah, he looks like he's going to try to mind control. No, he resurrected. Never mind. Okay, so all we have to do is kill him and it'll kill the resurrection. So.
Come on! They're all over me!
Yep. All right, so let's see what we can do to handle that situation. Well, the easiest thing is right here.
Fire in the hole!
I don't think I want to go all the way over. Yeah, let's see if we can go all the way this way.
Moving quickly.
Seems doable. Impressed yet?
Not yet. Keep going though. Let's not go all the way up. Well, she's all the way up there, so, but yeah, we don't want to attract more attention. We do want to move up though. We do want to move up, so let's go this
No need
way,
to ask twice.
and then we can move around once we get her back into cover. She's kind of exposed there. If they come out from this way, they'll have an automatic flank on her. I don't like that.
Got it. It is clear. Scanning.
Okay.
On the move.
Moving far.
No problem, boss. Come get some. Location confirmed.
I'm going.
More explodey stuff.
On Overwatch. Getting it done. I hope it's worth it. Overwatch!
I'm not getting any cues.
On my way.
So let's get some reloads.
Ready to go.
A confident approach.
Locked and loaded. Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch.
We're green to go. Come get some.
Still nothing.
What's over there?
Well, I don't know. That's what you're going to find out.
I'm going. Got it covered. I can handle that. I'm on it.
Don't waste my time. Got it covered. It is clear.
Closing on target position now. Moving to Overwatch.
A long run.
There we go. Now we know where they're at.
We've got Advent here.
Negative damage.
On the margins. Shot failed to connect.
Boy, he just charged all the way on in there. Okay.
Whatever you say.
That's not a plane. All right, so you're gonna hack.
Attempting a breach. We've got access. No problem, boss. Not too shabby.
Okay, so
No problem, boss.
we just want to get this one ended.
This is for you. Rolling out. Advancing quickly.
At least it was a graze, so.
All right, I'll go.
Let's see, he is, yeah, okay, so I don't know if we'll be able to see him from here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. That'll take care of the problem. There we go. 2 wounded, not bad. Now on missions like this, when you get MVP, you get a photograph taken. So let's see who our MVP is. Probably that guy. No, it wasn't. Interesting. Yeah, that's okay. And there we go. Mission done. Now that was the first one. It's called Gatecrasher. Normally it's a different mission, but with the mods that I'm running, they override it and they give us a really actually good mission instead of that stupid stuff. I'm gonna have to be fixing a lot of hair. I can see that right now. We don't want to promote anybody right now, because not on this screen, because I have where we have to go in and we can select between one of 3 classes that they can be. So these 2 are only out. They're out for 4 days each, but they were both hit with a graze, so not bad. Let's go ahead and do this. We got a hair trigger, a dodge, and some meld out of that, and then some corpses, which we'll need for research and development. Alright, we have a scientist and we have an engineer. Welcome to covert infiltration. I will show you guys more of that as we go. This is empty, good, so we're going to start right here and clear this out with the engineer that we just procured. Oh, I skipped over that. Sorry. I'll try to remember not to do that. We're gonna do modular weapons. That means we can put scopes and stuff on things.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that
I would have much preferred to see your father.
Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started.
No, you're not.
Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
In case you couldn't guess, I don't like Lily Shen at all. You'll see why as the campaign progresses.
I think Dad would have been proud of what we're doing here.
All right.
For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it. Now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for. My father didn't die so we could become a race of cowering test subjects for the aliens to toy with. We just have to get the people's attention.
Yeah, and you go about it a weird kind of way, but okay. All right, so Hellborn, that's our skirmisher. Let's pull him up here for you. First thing, we're gonna get rid of that suspicious
From what I've heard, the
attitude.
Boost in their recruitment efforts after
We're gonna make him normal.
Rival got around. They've needed a leader just as much.
Skirmishers are Advent that broke free.
Not that I'm worried.
Something happened with the chips in their head. They broke free. They were able to get away from the aliens and from the Advent Coalition. And now they fight on the XCOM side. They have really cool armor. Let's go down and this is what they look like. Not much different than a Space Marine, but you know, eyes aren't quite as big. But yeah, they're kind of manufactured, not like the space. Anyway, forget that. Yeah. So this is what they look like. I think he was wearing A. Yeah, B. I like A. We got the radio antenna thing. Yeah, that's good. I want to change his colors up though. We're gonna build him to be more of an assault guy, getting up in the middle of everything. Let's see. We want to give him the cloak. Reaper, Skirmisher A. Yeah, okay, so that's good, that's good. Now let's get gear. I think it's attack gear A. There we go. Because he was an officer, so he gets the cloak. Now he hasn't the English. He didn't level up, so nothing we can add to him. So let's get in here and let's look at what I was telling you about the promotions. The first time you promote someone, it needs to be in the ship where we're at right now, because you're going to get 3 choices. Not always going to be the same. It'll be different types of choices and stuff, but let's see. All right, we're going to make you a recon. We're going to need scouts. And you get Phantom, which means when the squad gets revealed, he's still hidden. That's good stuff. And then holo targeting. The jury is still out on what I think about the classes, but we'll do the best we can, and I'm going to represent them as well as possible. Okay, now you are a scout, and scouts are black and yellow. Now the color scheme that I'm using comes from XCOM, Enemy Within, with the Long War mod. I use those color schemes for scouts, assaults, and all that good stuff. Heavies, gunners, all of it. I have it in my head, the color schemes. So he is going to be a scout. He's a little twitchy, but yeah, I guess he just got shot, so you know that's a thing. Okay, next one, Cameron Murphy, and I got you know what, I may leave the hair because this is called the blowout. Let me get, let's see, medic. Yeah, we need a medic. He's a good reason we need a medic. Let's see. Now the hair is called blowout. This is a throwback to the 1990s XCOM UFO defense, and I keep it on one of my guys. Every now and then I'll have it on 2, but yeah. First off, you're not going to be hard luck, my dude. I don't feel like listening to you complain, so we're going to change that. He's from Scotland, that's why he was talking funny. Not saying people from Scotland talk funny. The voice that they have for that particular one, it sounds kind of pompous, if you know what I mean. And again, that's nothing against people in Scotland. That's on the game. That's the game and the voice actors and the setup in the game. That's what we're talking about. Okay, so he is going to be a medic. They're white and red. Like the Red Cross, like the Mercy ships, all that good stuff. All right. This is Cyber. She's from the character pool, and her hair is missing. So we're going to fix that real quick because I can't stand it. And it is that one. Now, with her orange and black, previously she was a hacker. So let's go see what she's going to be now. Juggernaut, Rifleman, Survivalist. None of those are hackers. We are going to need heavy weapons, so we're going to grab the Juggernaut. She is a heavy weapon specialist. And that is... heavy weapons are... normally, okay, so she's going to be a gunner, basically. And gunners are green and brown. 0-0, basically. They're 0-0 on the color scheme. Now we got to change the weapon, and then she's going to be good to go. There's really not a lot to do once you level them up the first time. You just got to... I'm going to show you guys all the covert operations and all that good stuff. But, okay, so... There we go. That's our first heavy weapons. Now, she was an assassin. So that was her colors there. And if you couldn't tell, they all pretty much have the same haircut. Because the people that created the characters put the haircuts on them. So now, previously I had a mod that would let you have a tack mask, but I don't have that mod yet. I've got to go get it. I got to remember what the name of that mod was, but it gives you tack mask, a lot of lower face accessories, things like that. All right, so Raider, Technician, Combat Engineer. You're gonna be a technician. We need a hacker. And like I said, those are orange and black. And then one more. This is my Inquisitor. So she was a medic psionic in the last one that she did. Recon, Rocketeer, or Survivalist. None of those are medic psionics. So, okay. Recon is another scout. This one can use sniper rifles, I think. Let's do that. And they get point blank, snapshot, and charge. Okay, so she's going to be a frontliner. Let's get her customized up now. There it is. Now, lower face prop. The hair gets in the way for a lot of it. We're gonna do that. He is going to be... Yeah, they're blue and orange. Yeah, that's the colors for the frontliners. Now I want to get
I have to
left
hand it to
shoulder.
them. What these recruits lack in experience, they make up for in grit.
Those are Templar. Here we go. You got to have the heavy shoulder. Now you need the torso gear for that. There we go. No cloak on this one. The hair gets shoved down into the power plant back there, but you know, yeah. All right, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Let's see who else we have now. Crash. We actually have Crash. He was a berserker the last time he was in one of my campaigns. We get Moira Valen, the chief scientist from the first game that's missing in this game. She actually had a character made. I'm gonna have to give her hair too. Wolfman, he was, I think, a assault hijack. Well, she hijacked stuff. She was a hacker. Athena was a gunner. Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins. Liam Goss was a sniper. And Cypher Clara Mackey was a hacker. And she is the she's in the spot for the old world soldier. That every campaign you will get one old world soldier wearing the old armor with the blowout haircut and the shades, and that's her this time. So we'll have to do a lot of arranging there and everything. But let's carry on and show you some more stuff with the game and the covert infiltrations and all that good stuff. We've kind of met our initial troops. Let's see who we can recruit. I'm not going to recruit yet, but let's see who's here. That's one of mine. One of mine. One of mine. Bellin is one of mine. And Guseva, Svetlana up here is one of mine. So quite a few of these are from my list. Okay. They cost 30 supplies. We'll see if we can get that cheaper. All right, let's go up to the bridge and meet Bradford.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
All right. Bradford's from the first game. Anybody that's played this, you all know this stuff, but I'm just saying for people who don't know. In covert infiltration, most activities launched through the covert ops menu. Most, yeah. Bradford is a strategic advisor. Is he off the vodka yet? All right, so better to show and then to tell. We can go get rookies. We'll probably do that. And yeah, I'd skip through that. All right, so we're gonna go over here to this one. You'll get one thing to scan starting out, and then it'll pick up after that. Now across the top, this is our force level 1. This is force level. We're at 1. That means it's going to be relatively easy missions. We have 19 of 30 crew members, but we have it where we can get more crew space. We're sitting on 30 intel. Everything in the game that you try to do as far as enemy bases, buying from the black market, things like that, it takes intel. Intel is like a very important currency. Meld, we have 3. That's going to be researchable and then used in psionics. We have no fusion cores, we have no Illyrium, we have no alloys. We'll get there, but just nothing right now. Our income is 175 supplies a month, and we are sitting on top of 175 supplies. All right. Now, before we start scanning, we're going to pop into covert ops. Because, like I said, we're going to have to go locate the other factions. Now, the first one, we can just go find them now. It takes a certain amount of days, whatever. This one, we're going to have a sergeant before we can go locate them. Whenever you go to set up a covert op, sometimes you're going to have bonuses that a soldier will earn, and they are permanent. Once that soldier earns them, they're permanent. So this one will be +8 to dodge. That's something I put on scouts. Scouts are frontliners. Let me clarify. Scouts or frontliners will get dodge. All right, so let's go to loadout. Now the thing is, we already have some promotions, and we're going to get a couple of missions, and then we're going to get a terror mission. So what we want to do is we want to get our rookies leveled up. So let's send Leroy out, and he's going to be the one to get the +8 to dodge. Yeah, he was a hacker at one point. And then let's send Hijack with him, and let's get her. I think I'm going to do something besides the normal hair that they have on them. We can try to pick something a little bit different. Some of them just look really Let's get you turned to the side so we can kind of see a little bit. Now, that's Scully from X-Files. That's not bad. It may clip through, but I mean, for right now, it's not bad. Some of them are really long hair and they get in the way. I like that one. That's Siri. Yeah. Okay. Not gonna spend a lot of time, but you guys, if you watch me play Space Marines, you know I like to paint. Alright, so they're ready to go, and Leroy is good to go. There is a moderate chance we're gonna get a wound. That's normal. They'll be gone 9 days and 22 hours, so almost 10 days this mission's gonna take. And they will find us the Reapers. Now we want to uncover the black market. The black market's pretty important in the game. You will be awarded aim +3 on this one. One soldier will be. We're gonna send a rookie. He was a sniper, so let's send Liam out. And we'll send Wolfman with him. Now, Liam is wearing some powered armor that we don't have yet. So let's fix his stuff up. Looks like his last job was an infantryman, honestly, but let's see. Arms will be padded A. Torso will be padded A. And legs will be padded D. No, C. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it looks like he was an infantryman the last time. Infantry's blue and yellow. Okay. We're gonna send these guys out for 17 days to find the black market. Now, the reason that I set this up early is because about 3 days after they locate the black market, we get hit with the first terror attack. So it kind of gives me a good gauge. All right, resistance order. These will be in the, oh, I can't think of what it's called right now. The ring. Resistance order. Mobility +1, very important. There is a minor ambush. I think it's worth it to get +1 mobility. All intel rewards increased by 10%. So on this one with the ambush, we're not going to send rookies out. +1 mobility on the Juggernaut would probably be good. But she carries heavy weapons. Alright, we're going to put it on the Juggernaut for the mobility there. And then I think we're going to send... I don't want to send the Skirmisher because when we go on the terror mission, we need the Skirmisher because that's when we're going to be introduced to our first Chosen. So we could send the Survivalist. Point blank both. Yeah, let's send the Survivalist out. And we're gonna take the light machine gun. You got a gauntlet, grenade, another grenade. We don't have any vests yet. This is basically going to be throw grenades, try to hit them, keep running. Alright, now Inquisitor. I'm going to take the Inquisition off of the last name because the Inquisition was something that existed in one of my former playthroughs, and it was a Warhammer 40k playthrough basically. I can't change her nickname, but we can leave it as Inquisitor. That's fine. Okay, let's get her loaded out. Old world assault rifle or a sniper rifle or a bullpup or even a shotgun or cannon. She can use anything. Alright, so honestly, one of the best things to use is going to be the shotgun. So take the scatter gun and she can have a sawed-off double barrel. It's the only secondary she can usually carry with her. Right. Let's hope we don't get ambushed, but if we do, we'll try to take care of business. It's minor, but it's still possible. Alright, I'm not ready to form any soldier bonds yet. Aim +4 would be nice, but we'll get to those. Now this one is wounded. Aim +2. We'll get 16 ability points. We need to get started on that relatively early. Once we have a training center, we can use any ability points that we have as an overflow. So this is an aim +2. I'm just going to send rookies out again. Cypher. I'm going to change her up. I mean, I know she's our, you know, you're going with her. Yeah. Crash is insane. I hope he gets something like Juggernaut or Burner, maybe. That would be really cool. Okay. I've just gotta... Yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna give you actual hair. We have the blowout on one dude. That's enough. And swap out the aviators for nothing at the moment. Okay. Okay, so now we can do that. We got to trade those out. Let's get the arms back with A, and then we'll swap out the legs with... There we go. And then once she gets promoted, we'll figure out what color she needs to be. All right, there we go. One of them's gonna get wounded, but it's what it is. That is technically all that we can do right now. Like I said, I'm not ready to do a soldier bond, and we need a sergeant for this, so we can't really do anything else. So now we're just gonna scan. Protect the device? No, thank you. I mean, we could do a... Well, that went away really quick, didn't it? Let's look at it. High explosives, comms jamming, updated firewalls. It will give us 94 intel if we can keep it protected. The way these start is you'll be on one side of the map. You have to get to the other side and kill all the people that are trying to blow this thing up before they blow it up. I hate protect the device. That's 94 intel. All right, who do we have? I'm gonna have to send the skirmisher. We have 2 squaddies, so yep, gonna have to do it. Technician, big baddie. All right. This might get a little rough. Might get a little rough. I don't remember the white and green. I think that was just because she was a scientist in the other game. I don't... Wait. Now, if I can find it, she had Annette's hair. I think. But she also, in the game, she had that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna give her that. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time there. I don't like tan weapons, really. Right, so let's load out. Actually, first things first. Let's go to build items. We need 2 medkits, flashbang, and a smoke. That's all we can do right now. I mean, I could do more, but yeah. So you're gonna get a medkit and a smoke. Shotgun. Now, Athena, she was a it was a different kind of class, but she carried heavy weapons and blew stuff up. Legs don't match, so we need to get added. Gun. That's what most of y'all are going to be getting, is shotguns. Now, I don't play Iron Man because, like I said, it's a buggy thing, but I do stick by the outcome of missions. So, somebody dies, they die. I don't screw around with that. That being said, this is gonna be kind of rough. This is gonna be kind of rough. He has Marauder as long as he has his bullpups, so that's good. We got 2 med kits. That's gonna have to work. Right, and then our technician. You're gonna have a laptop. A grenade. What the hell? Gun. Full world assault rifle. That should give you a scope. Yeah. It comes with a scope. Okay. Alright. I don't think we have any upgrades, but let me see. Yeah, we don't have any upgrades. Alright. Well, that's a whole bunch of rookies. And you still have an assault rifle. Shotgun. Thank you. Alright, well. Hope I don't regret this. Here we go. You have a bad mission at the beginning, it can just kill your run right off the bat.
A hacker working for the Resistance installed a data tap along the Advent network in this area, and the data they're retrieving is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Recon suggests the aliens are already moving to destroy the device. That data is too valuable to lose, so we're moving in to secure the area, eliminate all hostile contacts, and protect that gear.
Alright, so a hacker came in, and he's trying to download stuff, and they're trying to get over there and blow it up. Gotcha. Looks like we're outside in a slums area. Okay.
Installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Where is the device? Right there. Alright, that's what we have to save and protect. So now we have no scouts. Like I said, we're on the complete opposite side of the map. The only really decent thing is we are concealed.
Running. Bestätigt. No need to ask twice.
A long approach.
Yeah. We got a long approach ahead of us, dude. Yeah, they're already 4 damage. Yeah. You suck.
I go quickly.
Move.
She's gonna see.
Hostile targets inside.
Yep. We're gonna stay on this side for now.
Stepping off. Solid copy. Tempo. Moving out.
There's 2 squads right there. So that's not gonna be great.
Moving there.
On my way. Hostiles making the rounds.
Yep.
Heading to that location. Enemy sighted.
Alright, so we've seen both groups in there now. Explosive barrel. I don't like that because this says... Alright.
Stepping off. Eyes on the target.
Eyes on the target. Nice. We like eyes on targets.
Los geht's.
Okay.
Getting it done.
No trespassers.
Affirmative, covering now. Overwatch.
Okay. Now we gotta go. How we want to do this though? 48%, not the greatest.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
We don't want to use grenades around the device, but
Grenade out! We're in their sights.
no, that puts 2 full squads on us with 2 sectoids. So that's going to be fun. Alright, so sectoids are first priority. Me. Unless I can get good flanks. Yeah. Right, it's standing right there. He can run over here and flank. I don't like that. And we'll come back to that one in a second. Have cover, don't like it. It is what it is. Oh, that's not great odds. Hold up.
Catch!
Or Flash Fang. Flash Fang will make sure there's no screwing up with but I need this one in the Flash Fang.
Flash out.
Alright, that means he'll just shoot.
On the move.
Alright, we're gonna have to do this and that.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright, you... Can you hit him? Yes, you can. Alright.
My weapon is nearly empty.
Means...
Feuerschutz.
Yeah, saw that coming. It's alright, though. Alright, we can at least see the health. It's not... Well, now it's at half. Saw that coming. That's a shotgun. They're not going to be great at distance. Alright, now it's below half. I gotta kill all these sumbitches. Okay. So, the captain back here.
Justice comes for all.
He missed.
Interference.
Great. Alright, well, that's not great. No, we want to kill him. This is not going to blow up, I don't think. That is actually... Alright. No, if we don't kill everybody in here, they're gonna destroy this. So, they have to die. All right, gonna come back to you two.
Moving to position.
Okay.
Habt ihr das gesehen?
Two of them to take that one dude out. That sucks. Alright, so we got dude here, here. We're gonna have that officer behind us.
On my way. Is this what we're looking for? That's
We're
how
getting
it's
loot
done.
dropping everywhere, but yeah.
I'm trusting you here.
Damn.
I got a piece.
Yeah, you got a piece, but
I'm going. Negative damage.
yep, negative damage. All right, I've got to kill at least one of these. Because the flanks are real. She is behind full cover, so the officer moved and did that.
Hostiles got me flanked.
There we go. They did not shoot the thing. So now everything has to die now.
As you command. The light has left me. I have no more ammunition.
This dude's here.
Not a problem. Only the best.
You're gonna take this dude out.
Rolling. Target disabled.
Status confirmed.
we
All
go.
hostiles are down and the area is secure.
We got 2 loot drops. That was a flawless mission, so we got Elerium crystals as a reward out of that. 24, so that's good. Let's go see who our MVP is. Okay. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I was worried.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reported.
Not bad. We're going to do all the promotions on the ship because some of these that are in black, those are the rookies. Unfortunately, it looks like a couple of our people are tired. Let's see. We got an Illyrian core, good. Advanced stock, good. These are for our psionics. We have a totally different psionic program in the game. PCS. Permanent game, 1 aim and 1 will at the start of each mission. That's a PCS trial by fire. This is a gem. Summon the evil that lurks in the shadows, deals acid damage, and panics a target. Nice. Okay. Nice. Corpses are always good. There's 47 intel. I thought it was more intel than that, but I'll take it. Don't care. And our reward got intercepted. They intercepted my intel.
You know,
and it wants me to launch a recovery.
Father. He was
Come on, man.
Getting the Avengers' power back online was a miracle. I'm not entirely
Can't
sure
stand
how
her.
he deciphered their system.
I think I've said that
But we'd
already.
still be half buried
I'll
in
try
the
not to
sand
repeat
if he
that
hadn't.
much.
He gave everything
9
he had to get
days.
the ship running.
9 days.
He didn't live long enough to see her fly.
We owe you both a debt of gratitude.
You can honor his memory by using this ship to destroy the
Marauder.
aliens wherever we find them.
You'll get no argument here.
Alright, grenades deal +2 damage. Total combat throwing a grenade won't end turn. When fired upon, gain 1 extra action on the next turn. Triggers once per mission. I would rather be able to throw a grenade not in my turn at the moment. Alright. Combat protocol. I always pick that first because I can send the gremlin out and do a little bit of damage to things, more so to robots. This is hollow targeting. It just makes the target that you hit this with easier to hit. And then this is repair. We don't have sparks at the moment, so we don't really need this. Now I could probably use it on the terror mission to repair up a resistance bot, but as far as our bots, we don't have any bots at the moment. All right, and now we're going to level up some rookies. Dragoon, Recon. The Dragoon has heavy weapons, so we're going to do that. I like to have 3 or 4 heavy weapons available. Moira, what are you going to be? SWAT, a Rocketeer, or a Dragoon? Well, I don't really like putting her in front lines, but you know, she kind of was on that mission, so yeah. There you go. You're now SWAT. Athena, Assassin, Gunner, or Combat Engineer. These two are fitting for what she normally does. So either a heavy gun or a shotgun and a grenade launcher. We're gonna do Combat Engineer. That's more fitting, I think. She'll get a smoke grenade automatically. Shotgun attacks can deal damage to objects, and then she gets to launch grenades. So yeah, I think that's pretty fitting for her. And then this is a new guy, or new girl, sorry. I don't know anything about him. It's not on my list or anything. So Scout, Recon, or Dragoon. I don't want to overdo it with the heavies, but we've already got 2 scouts, I think. So yeah, we got a Recon up here, and well, no, we only had 1. That's fine. We have a couple of heavies now, so we should be good. All right. Now, did it take all of my intel? No, I have 77 intel, so I got half of it. And all they captured was intel. At least what was on that report. So I may not even worry about that at the moment. Because, as you saw, a lot of people are on covert operations, wounded or tired. And we will have a terror mission. So let's see if we can finish getting these rookies here. Alright, so mag weapons are available to be researched. Proving Ground, Project, Experimental Chem Thrower, and basic weapon upgrades are available. Okay, good. That's a Chem Thrower. Improved sniper rifles. I don't know. We need to get this so we can do the captain and then the trooper and get battle scanners. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Only 3 days.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander. Working within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments. Perhaps the next time we set down.
We'll get you a lab. Eventually. We're not going to do the rescue VIP. Sorry. Alright. The first thing we do need is the resistance ring. Alright. So let's go ahead. The resistance ring is going to set us up with bonuses and some buffs throughout the stuff. We need to get down to here and here for our... We don't want to build a lot before we get more power. Alright.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
All right. It's hard for me to sit through those. I'm used to just clicking through them. So now we're going to do the officer.
Have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip.
I mean, I would love to do this, but that's 5 more days. And we have to do the captain, the trooper, and then we'll get the battle scanner.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
All right. Keep working on getting our rookies. 6 more days.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Okay, now we want the trooper. That's 3
Knowing
days.
that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
All right. Let's do a save. All right. Can I get my rookies now? Oh, there'll be more. We're going to find the Reapers in 35 hours. Help the smugglers. This is the black market, and it's 9 more days. So we're looking at 10 to 13 days. Well, actually 12 days, because we're not going to get the supply drop, I don't think. We may get the supply drop, but we won't get it. We won't be able to harvest it completely. All right, well, let's all right, we have found the Reapers. And we'll see to those promotions in a bit. All right, our rookies, Graciela Santiago and Reina Morales. I'm going to have to change her name because Den Mother is Reina Morales. Graciela Santiago she is from XCOM Enemy Within. She was a base defense. And we kept her because she was so good at the base defense. And then she has come over to the new game now. Yeah, we're gonna have to change up her because we're gonna rescue Den Mother on the first mission, the first terror mission. Increase income. What was the other one over here? Supplies. I would love to increase income, but we do need supplies. Resistance ring is done. We're going to put a scientist in here. That's going to give us a wild card. All right, and then resistance orders.
New for us, Commander. My Reapers are up for taking on some additional
that's good. That's
We are
good.
ready for more orders, Commander. We only await your choice.
Okay, so for right now, we're going to do supplies collected, increased, and double rumor scan rewards.
You are the boss.
And now we're going to start clearing this debris out. Let's see, 2 hour. Now the only problem with putting a scientist in there right now is we don't have a scientist to go on missions. So we're gonna have to get another scientist, and of course more engineers and stuff. Okay, so this is hijack, combat engineer, scrapper, or demolitions. We're gonna go demolitions. Hijack was a support grenadier in our last campaign. And then Leroy, what you got, brother? Infantry, survivalist, or raider? Raiders are highly aggressive who prefer to get up close to the enemy. They take a lot of risk but excel at flanking enemies and fighting in close quarters. That sounds like Leroy Jenkins to me. For anybody that doesn't know, shame on you. I'm kidding. Leroy Jenkins is famous in World of Warcraft. And I actually had a teammate in the military when I was in the Army, and his name was Leroy Jenkins. He was from Kentucky. So this is a double entendre. Slash combatives and blade fighter. Very nice. All right, so let's get those colors appropriate.
Your old man would be
Which
proud
are
of what we managed to
red
do here.
and yellow.
You've managed to do with this ship.
And then he has a design that I always leave the
It
same.
wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in humanity.
All
He
right.
knew we could win.
And that is gonna do it for those promotions. We're looking a lot better. 1 more day there, 6 more days here. Okay. Now we're gonna get the battle scanners. That's what we're here for. Okay. Hybrid materials, it's gonna lead us into armor, nanoscale vests, things like that. This is gonna open up our psionics. How much on this? 2 days. We're gonna go ahead and do this, and then we're gonna open up psionics. Oh, we got ambushed. I did say there was a minor chance of an ambush. Yep. That's why we sent squaddies.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Okay, so the extraction point is going to be that way. We are going to get an officer and a trooper dropping on us. Don't know where, so we're going to get in cover.
Moving to Overwatch. Heading there now. On Overwatch. Looks like they
Break
called in
1,
back
your
up.
team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound.
We're just going to overwatch, because they're going to drop right there.
Advent troops spotted. They're on the move. They're moving to flank me. I got nothing.
Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Well, you gotta go, buddy. Yeah, you gotta go.
Seems doable.
Oh, we'll just take the shot.
Did you see that one? Moving to Overwatch.
Now, if we go straight down the middle, we're gonna run into stop. We are gonna run into stop, and maybe not have the greatest cover. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of skirt around that.
Affirmative. On Overwatch now.
We should get cues.
No problem, boss. Advent forces on the ground.
Like that. That's not a cue. That's just a bad guy. All right. Only an 8% chance on that. We don't have a run and gun. She can charge him and shoot him in the face, though.
Well, how about that? No need to ask twice.
And we probably need to do reloads. All right. Got one more shot on that one. Two more there. Let's move up first.
Advent forces sighted.
Well, I told you going down the middle, you're gonna get them. Charge is on cooldown at the moment. I don't know if she can throw the grenade. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of short. All right, so let's get our buddy up here.
Moving to position.
That's not gonna kill him.
Got it covered. I'm on it. Take it into plate.
Of course. Because they never miss behind cover. She didn't miss either.
Not too shabby. Eyes on Advent troops.
Yeah, that advent troop is dead. Alright.
Seems doable. Impressed yet? Weapons empty. Can't engage.
She got hit.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it.
Not going to be a flawless mission, but that's okay, as long as we can make it through.
I've been right on the margins.
Are you going to have to reload?
Rock and roll.
I know, right? We should have a stock. Yeah. So he's dead.
Taking care.
She didn't miss him anyway. Okay.
No problem, boss.
Yeah, I mean, we have a saying, that's XCOM, baby, but yeah, their hit ratio
Whatever you say.
is crazy. And then my troopers missing 97% are missing flank point blank shots is ridiculous. But, you know, it is what it is.
Come get some.
All right, now she's got to reload and she's wounded. I'm going to keep her back just a bit.
Overwatch.
I hate going down straight down the middle, but there wasn't a lot of cover, good cover on this side. So I just figured we'll take the buildings. How far do we still? Well, we've still got a ways to go. All right, but we can clear this building.
I can handle that.
Right. And then go ahead.
Got it.
This is, I don't know if anybody has watched or remember or played, but in Enemy Within, there is a mission that you can go on that has this bar. There's usually a white truck over here. A lot of times it'll be a terror mission, and you'll have to clear the inside of the bar out. But this is that map.
Affirmative. Something out there.
All right. Now inside there's a lot of half covers, but we'll have to see if we can, because there should be a couple of doors on this side and then windows over here. But yeah, most of this is going to be half cover. We might just want to go around the back.
I'm going.
All right.
Already there. Got it covered. It's close.
Yeah, it's not going to be great cover down this side either, but
Location confirmed. Getting it done.
we'll just keep going this way.
Whatever you say.
No
Orders
med
confirmed.
kits.
Moving out.
All right, she doesn't have one, and she doesn't. So yeah, we do. All our medics are. This sucks.
Scanning. Scanning. Hostiles on the move.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's gonna put it right on the corner.
I can handle that. Advent troops.
There he
here.
is. Two of them. Well, that's not going to be any fun. Why don't y'all get together? No, you went to all... Oh, and there's a third and a fourth back there. I saw one right here and one over there, I think. So this guy's got to die. If I charge him, it's going to open up the other dude. All right.
Moving.
You got a flank on him. Good. All right.
Target down.
Now I'm gonna
I'm going.
step her back. Okay.
Seems doable. Got some advent here.
Yep. That's all right though. That's all right. I wish I had suppression, but I don't.
That was good.
So, all right. Now he can come here and flank more than likely. I'll need to stop him from doing that. I think she's just gonna overwatch.
Come get some.
Nope, he's just running. Okay. I'm good with that.
No problem, boss.
That tells me that the other dude I saw over here is in there.
Position confirmed. Got it covered. Overwatch.
Have a nice day. Thanks for shoving an S mark. Okay. Let's reload.
Ready to rock. I'm on it.
All right. You jump behind the bull
On my
cover
way.
there.
I'm on it. Something out there.
Yep.
I can handle that. Advent troops spotted.
Yeah, if I charge. It's not going to let me get cover. Let's not do that. Does he have loot? No, alright. You can handle it with a grenade. That's why I was curious about the loot, though. Alright, go here. There we go.
Enemy destroyed. Toss me some ammo. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, now we're gonna run for that evac. I think that's everything, though. Alright, so that's in the corner. And she can't quite make it.
Got it. Moving.
Assisted evac. She can evac. What is this assisted evac? All right, let's.
Nothing's broken. You're fine.
Okay.
Heading there now.
Okay, so if somebody is wounded, they can evac them like that. Okay. All right, I got it now.
I'm going.
And there we go. It wasn't flawless, but MVP. Let's get a. Yeah, that's actually pretty decent. Out for 7 days. Ugh. That's all right though. Explosion radius of rockets. Priority target 10 and 10 crit on ranged attacks against the closest visible enemy. That's not bad. And activate that so the flamethrower costs no action. That's going to be useful, but I think that's going to be better at the moment. And then Inquisitor. Implacable. All right, so if she ran up and did a charge and did both barrels, Implacable would let her move again. That's going to be huge. And that's the one that gave us ability points there, so that one's good. He got wounded, but we got hold up, advanced prototype would be nice. This is the one that we just had the ambush on. Okay, so we're good. All intel rewards increased by 10%. Oh, I remember we wanted to get our heavy with +1 mobility. That's why they were okay. Yep. Okay, 11 days. That prototype, advanced prototype, 13 days. That's going to be good. That's going to be after the terror mission, though. We have maybe 10 days, but I doubt it. But there's our hybrid materials. Plated armor, we're gonna have to have alloys for it. That's 19 days. I want to get psionics rolling, so we're gonna go ahead and do
Countless
the sector.
observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. in the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Okay. All right.
The resistance is slightly more organized than I had imagined based on the rumors, but it still sounds like they'll be relying heavily on us to handle both strategic and tactical engagements with the aliens. Hopefully their network of contacts will, at the very least, provide us with valuable insights into Advent movements and positioning.
We're picking up an unsecured transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn. Doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
That's hilarious, Bradford. Some clown calling himself Van Dorn. He obviously doesn't remember the Van Dorn mission from Enemy Within. And Bradford obviously never played Long War. Alright. We have a couple, I think, yeah. So, Crash, like I said, he was my berserker in the last one, as you can possibly figure out with the Mohawk and yeah. Alright, but what are we going to be here? Scout, marksman, or infantry? Oh, really? That is such a huge change. We need marksman. So that'll do. Okay. And then Cypher. She was a hacker. But survivalist, engine, combat engineer, or infantry. I don't have an infantry, so we're going to do infantry. She gets suppression, stun, and extra utility item slot. Usable only for ammo. We already have ammo slots, so this is not really the greatest, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, now she's infantry. That is blue and yellow. I need to change because we're not empowered yet, so I need to... Oh, I screwed that up. Yellow. There we go. Yeah, let's get her into just our normal armor. C, I think, is the one I like. Yeah. Okay. Because we don't have powered armor yet, so... All right. 6 days. I don't think we got 6 days. And I know we don't have 11 days. We definitely have 4. We have a medic. Yeah, okay, we have a medic ready to go. All right. I want my Juggernaut, but I don't know if we're going to have time for it. Know about activity check. Mobility 1. Yeah. It's going to take 6 days. Okay. So, let's see. Alright, I got a combat engineer here, but I have demolitions here. I have a dragoon here. That can hack? Okay. Launch grenade, combat engineer, demolitions, launch grenade. The Juggernaut would be the best one for mobility, but again, maybe we get mobility on the medic, but if they don't come back before, then I don't have a medic. You know what? Go. Right now I'm gonna send a rookie out with him. Graciela, let's get you some hair before you leave. I know that sounds weird, y'all, but We're I'm tired of everybody getting that one, so I think Graciela had shorter hair. Let's do that one. Okay. And see, she's still in the base defense colors. I love it. All right. Let's hope y'all get back. 8 days. But we need that mobility. Need these too, but I don't feel like another ambush or a capture. We could send 3. No. We're gonna make sure we have everybody available we can. Okay. Those are cleared. All right, this comes down to a power coil. Let's go over here. But we're going to need the power coil for our power. And then luckily, whenever I put in the workshop lab, it goes here. And that's its own power. So that's awesome. While we're here and talking about that, I always build my base pretty much the same way. The workshop goes here. Well, this particular campaign, we have the workshop and lab combined. So we'll have a workshop and a laboratory that we can assign scientists and engineers to. But I put them here so that I can put things here, 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 and here that the little gremlins can go to. This is the best place to put your workshop for gremlins, because then you can do power and you can do something else that's going to need engineer, and something over here to need an engineer, and something here. Because you're going to get, from your 2 engineers in the workshop, you're going to get 4 gremlins, and that's going to be 4 spots. Now, theoretically, you could put it here, and you're still going to have the 4 spots. But I always put it here with the proving ground, the power, maybe a radio room, and then something else here that requires an engineer. That's just how I do it. I've seen them put their workshop over here, and it's like, why? You just wasted a gremlin, you know? But anyway, that's just my thing. Let's get us a save. We're getting close. So save. And again, I'm not playing on Iron Man because of bugginess. Anybody that's played this game knows. But oh, that scared me for a second. I know it's not time yet. We haven't gotten a black market. But if anything happens on missions, I don't reload. I do not save scum. All right, so that's going to open up our psionics, which we need 11 crystallized meld for. We have 3 meld. So plated armor, we need the alloys, of course. So I guess let's put him to work on mag weapons.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Yep. I think that's all we can do there. 7 more days on our medic getting back. Only 18 hours over here. I don't think we're gonna make it, boys. I don't think we're gonna make it back before. Yep. All right, so now we're gonna go over here. I don't think we're gonna make it back with the medic. All right, there's our black market, which that's 2 more rookies that got promoted, so maybe we can get a medic out of that. I don't know.
Nothing on the local.
We didn't even get the black market, boys. Damn.
I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification.
Massive signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this. Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to
Thin man.
incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all. They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again. We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis. Get your people out of there! With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Yep. Right? For 1 second, we're going to ignore that. Yeah, 3 days. We missed it by 3 days. We do have our Juggernaut back. We have our Skirmisher. That's going to be very important because we're going to get the our first chosen. But let's go down here to these two rookies. Wolfman. Give me something good. I said give me something good. We'll get the marksman. Now, medics are not the greatest starting out, so we'll have to see, but we have to have one first. What is it? Come on. Well, it does look at, when they pull them from the character pool, it does look at their preferences. These are both sniper-ish. We're gonna do Rocketeer. Yeah, we need a Rocketeer, so... But I'm probably not gonna use him on this one. Alright.
I've got to hand it to the aliens. The invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology.
We'll probably have our infantry with a med kit.
But Advent, there's something
like that. We'll see who all we have.
Between the propaganda, the
Damn.
handouts,
All right.
seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers, they're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance movement.
New orders, Commander?
One sectoid, 20 some. We should have a few sectoids, so no worries there. But I got to be very careful. This is going to be 12 supplies. I want 2 of these. I want 1 more flashbang. Give me 1 mine shield and give me 1 more smoke. Armor. We can get 3 best. Okay. That's it. All right.
What do you know about these gene therapy clinics, Doctor? They seem
Not
like
listening to
big
that
problem
conversation.
right
That's a
now.
long conversation.
As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hard.
Undercover civilians for present in the combat zone can be contacted to gain valuable
I'm beginning
rewards.
to see the
Okay.
appeal.
So some of them that we can rescue will give us stuff. All right. Whew. Here we go. This could suck. It depends on the chosen we get, to be quite honest. Alright, so Juggernaut's going with the heavy armaments and all that good stuff. Okay, we're gonna take our demolition. Give me a marksman. Gotta have our skirmisher. The technician. Yeah, we're gonna bring the technician. Put a med kit instead of a laptop. One more. I need a scout. Kind of. Now I could take a recon, or I could bring the Reaper. I'm not gonna bring the Reaper, right? Well, am I? Am I gonna bring the Reaper? Let me go in here on this rookie real quick and change the name, because I don't want to get the other Den Mother, then have some kind of a problem. Yeah, the backstory is not going to fit or anything like that, but that's fine. I'm just going to change the name. That'll work for now. Right, so let's drop you out. You notice we have another Den Mother here. This was actually, I think, Chris Broad season 8 or 7. Nora, wait, what was her name? Zara Norland was Pool Mother instead of Den Mother. But right, so demolition, skirmisher, technician, juggernaut, marksman. Hollow target and phantom. Versus shadow and claymore. I'm not a huge fan of the claymore, but it can be devastating. But I think I want recon. Okay, there we go. Equip anything in the barracks. Get our gun. Just bring grenades. You're gonna be wearing a vest. You're gonna be a target. And you're gonna have a vest because you're gonna be a target. You are going to keep the old world assault. You're gonna grab a med kit. You're gonna trade that for a smoke. Recon. I know that we made those. Flashbang. Right, our juggernaut. Other flashbang. And then our marksman that will carry. My snipers usually carry a med kit on them. What are the weapons? Oh, he could carry the Vector. Oh. 4 to 6 though. But with the Vector, he would have basically a snapshot. He can move and shoot. It is effective at all ranges. Let's give him the Vector. Let's give him the traditional handgun. Give him the other battle scanner. Give him that. And he doesn't have a vest. So, and he has squad sight and snapshot already. But the snapshot gives a lot of negatives. I think we're gonna go with this setup. Yeah. Do we have any upgrades? Why are you carrying an assault rifle, Recon? Because I didn't change it out. You're gonna carry a shotty. Right, light machine gun, shotgun, Vector, old world assault, grenade launcher, scatter gun, old pop. Do we have any upgrades? Advanced stock, yeah, and hair trigger. There we go. Okay, so 2 med kits, 2 battle scanners. You know, we got 1 smoke and 2 flashes. Okay, that'll work. Wish we had more smokes, but I can't really justify that at the moment. Let's go. It's about to become very clear why I was worried about the name and any bugs associated with it here in just a second.
Sweeping the whole area, taking out anyone they can find. We're moving in to put a stop to it. Protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and neutralize all hostile contacts. There's a group of resistance.
We automatically lost 1 wheel.
Not
wow.
far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Okay, somewhere within 2 to 3 turns of us is Den Mother. And we can rescue her, and she has a class that is specific for her that is pretty useful once you learn how to use it, I will say. All right,
Decision confirmed.
now we should have 2 groups of 2 to find here. I'm thinking there's gonna be something up top.
Let's do this.
On the move!
And we're gonna need to find out where Den Mother is.
Moving quickly.
He's gonna see something.
The Elder's puppets.
There we go. I want her in half cover. Thanks, man. Going pretty good, man. Going pretty good. Let's put her over here. 40% chance to hit. That's not the greatest. let's just overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
And who do we get? Ah, it's her. The worst possible one you can get. She's immune to melee. She has Shadow Step. Easy to target from high ground, but so is everything else. And skirmishers. I hate getting the assassin first. She gets a guaranteed wound on somebody. Unless we get really lucky with battle scanners. Alright.
Heads up out there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO. Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Alright, where is she? Because I need to get somebody with a med kit. Right there. Okay. I drink all my coffee cold. Alright, so we need a med kit heading that way. Immediately. So we also need to make sure there's nothing else over here.
On the move. Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Yep. There we go. Okay. Alright, you have the med kit. You gonna need to get over there.
Move!
Right. I can pull that guy. I can't do anything with him. I don't have any melee at the moment. Nowhere I can grapple to get closer over there.
As you command.
But let's do that. Okay. Now you can't see him? Can you see him over here?
Position confirmed.
84.
Target
Nice.
eliminated.
That is why I wanted to bring the Vector. Okay, now we need to take out the other guy.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I don't think a 53 is going to do it. But to contain him, we can do that.
Light 'em up.
Right, and you can get all the way
Getting it
around
done.
over there. That's the second part of the guys up here. Yeah, she's going to be close. Let's that okay. No. We need to, like, I could pull him out, but I think our other I think we got him flanked. So I can't get over. Can I get over there?
Repositioning.
Hmm. 83, but let's get a little bit closer.
I'm going.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
You know that was good.
All right, Vector. No, that's bad. Need to keep him on the high ground, but I also got to watch out for that dude over here. Because we still have to get up here. We have 3 that are active. The Chosen is one of those 3. Yeah, it's been a few days. I'm doing pretty good, brother. Can't really complain. All right, I need to get to where I can... Yeah, I'm not going to flank. Not going to have a flank. I don't want to use explosives. Let's try 69%. There we go. That means I can use my scout elsewhere. Alright, where did the dude go? Did he go in here?
Okay.
Open the door. Alright.
Overwatch.
You have to get up on the roof.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Love it. Alright.
Moving to position. Come get some.
Movement engage fighting.
Glad he can't shoot.
The enemy is locked off.
No, she's close. We got to do something.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in.
We also want to
get
find
in there before
these
the aliens
guys.
slaughter those people.
Okay.
That's going to give us extra stuff. There we go.
I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
And there she is. Okay.
Get out of here.
I'm not sure how you can see him that far. Or see her that far. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure how that worked. Unless it was information given out by the dude that gave us the stuff. I don't know. Alright, so let's stop right there for the moment. He can't really move. Alright, well.
I love it. The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
Okay, now need you to get right there. We're gonna have to stabilize.
Nothing's broken. You're fine.
Moving.
Go ahead. Reload.
Cover me. Reloading.
Do we have any other civilians that want to give us stuff over here? I don't think so.
On the move.
Just go there for now. Sniper's got to move.
Location confirmed.
Heading out.
We should have 6 more.
Tell my kids
Tell your kids you didn't take cover. Not being mean or anything. Oh yeah, yeah. It looked pretty good too, man. Looked pretty good. All right, let's go here.
Confirmed.
All right, we need someone with a battle scanner.
I'm going.
So, toss me a battle scanner. Nada. Okay. We have a civilian here to give us stuff. We have a civilian over there to give us stuff. I want to move this one away from her just in case any grenades happen to, you know, fall from the sky.
10-4.
No cover here at all. Okay. There, right there.
approach. There can be no honor among traitors.
Are assholes. So, yeah, there you go.
Whatever you say. On Overwatch.
Keep moving forward.
Move!
Come get some.
Didn't think I'd go out like this.
Well, you ran from back there where we cleared everything. You ran your ass all the way in there and didn't get in cover. You standing out in the wide open. What'd you expect? Didn't think you'd go out like... How'd you think you'd go out? Right. Where is she at? Right there on the corner. I don't think it's a great idea. He's standing around a splody.
Seems doable.
Yeah, I don't like it.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control.
I don't think the
occasional
grenade will
protest.
reach over there. I'm not
Don't see a
sure
whole
though.
lot of that
But we'll
anymore.
see. We'll see. Alright, so... yeah, I could hit her. But, I would rather... do that.
Heading there now.
92. There we go.
Got him. On reserves.
Got him. Alright, go right there.
On the move. I got you. Go.
Zip line across to the large beach sounds pretty freaking cool, honestly. Just saying.
Double time.
Okay,
Moving out.
I was considering staying on the high ground. Lots of supplies, a couple of gems, some meld, not bad. Now you're gonna have to get up and engage.
I go. I am watching.
Yeah, they never miss. Standing there with 1 health. They never miss. Oh, yeah. Whoa, they missed. Holy crap. Point blank, even. Wow. Pyramid sounds pretty cool, though. Also, but I like the zip line. Don't run away. Don't run away.
Advent troops here.
We needed more Advent troops. Harbor wave. Oh, good grief. I hate this one.
I am under enemy attack.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I will give you a clean death.
Moving on target location.
That is a 50-50 or...
Bring in the pain.
What's your harbor wave crap?
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks. Yes, Commander.
Can I get anywhere closer? Right there?
Utilizing hook. Those still bound to the elders.
Say goodnight, asshole.
Their journey ends here.
Alright, where did that dude... I don't want to launch any more grenades. I got a civilian right there. He's running up on my skirmisher. Don't like that. Just Overwatch.
That's affirmative. On Overwatch.
Alright, the scout. No cover for him to be had here. But we got one more round.
Copy that.
On that loot, so he's running. He's like, I'm gonna go kill a civilian. Screw that.
Advent approaches.
Miss the target.
No! Wait!
Okay, I'm gonna have to kill you now.
Move into designated position. Hostile neutralized. Burning through ammo fast.
I should be out there hunting. What am I supposed to do with this?
You're supposed to hold on to it, dumbass. Okay. Right, that is...
Whatever you say.
You see, you know, where a good zip line would help if it's that big. Went up the mountain. Nice. Okay. Okay. All right. So I can see you and I can see you. I can't see you. Right.
The choice is made.
See ya.
Their service is my weapon is almost depleted.
Yep, almost depleted.
No problem, boss.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you already killed that one, but there's one there. All right.
Affirmative, covering now.
All right. We also need to know where the faceless is. Because that's going to be a nasty surprise. Not over there. All right.
I'm on it.
Won't kill him, but it'll definitely damage him.
Need to get a closer look. Taken care of.
Our position is compromised.
Nice shot. Oh, 3 damage. You bastard. Right?
Good copy. Moving on target. It's down.
Right.
I'm all out.
Right there in front of us is where it was. Perhaps I have enough people to take that thing out.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Dude, can you get... Yeah, right there.
There
Thank
better be
you.
something there.
Of course there's something there. It's that big guy.
I will go.
Great job, Commander. We sent
All right, was not
back to their
flawless,
masters with a few
but
scars to show for their effort. If they
we did
decide
it.
to face us again, we'll be ready.
2 wounded. Let's find our MVP. That's what I thought. All right, so we want to edit. Yeah, I like that one. Our MVPs get their own photograph. That's what that's all about. Close range, most exposed, ain't got time to bleed, most assist. Yeah, pretty nice. All right, we did it.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quota.
Yeah, because we just jacked all of you up. He is out 12 days, though. We need to get an infirmary sooner rather than later, but, you know, it'll be what it'll be. Zero in on the same turn, provide 10 aim, 10 crit, or wrath. Use the grapple to pull yourself. Yeah, that's what we want. Now, you actually have enough. You actually have enough to get any of these. This one, gaining an extra turn on the next turn, but it's only once a mission. Whereas this one, the grenades deal +2 damage. I think we'll go ahead and get that one. So our recon. High-def hollow, yes. Scout or hunter's instincts. Sword attack. He doesn't use a sword. He has a hollow targeter. But his ranged attacks deal +2 damage, or we can give him a battle scanner in his inventory, which would open us up to him not having to even carry one because it would automatically be there. Let's do that. Then he can carry something else. All right, our marksman. Mark target, phantom, or long watch. Long watch means he can reach out and touch someone on Overwatch. Your rocket launcher or heavy weapon gains a bonus. Yeah, please. More rockets. And then our demolitions. Sapper. Grenades deal 1 more damage. Yeah. This gives her free flashbang. And this gives her an extra turn once a mission when she's fired on. We're going to go with grenades do more damage. And that is our very first terror mission done. And here's Den Mother. I'll show you guys her in a few minutes. But as you can see, I changed the name of the other one and everything because she was in my character pool somehow. But let's see. We rescued 16 civilians. That's great. 2 stocks. Quite a few gems. 4 looks like. Compulsion. Come fight for me. I'm fixing to burn your pants off. I'm going to drive you insane, and I'm going to inspire my people to kick your ass even more. Scope, supplies, very nice. Speed loader. Nice. And then, excuse me, and then what we need more than anything is corpses. Not a bad haul, y'all. I'm not even going to kid. That is not a bad haul.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, just drop all that on my shoulders, yeah?
New objective added.
Now, we're going to be hitting the Doom counter before too long. And like I said in the beginning, I got more people watching now, but like I said in the beginning, I have mods that get rid of timers on missions because I hate timers and I hate the doom counter. The doom counter is so ridiculous now that it'll never count down. Or if it does, I'm doing something way wrong. But I hate both of those things. I know that the doom counter is integral to the game, but I hate it, and I just want to play the game. I want to get missions. I don't like being rushed doing anything. So this is not going to be your typical doom counter, we got to go do this right now kind of playthrough. Okay, so we increased by 48. All right. Yeah, we're going to ignore that for the moment. New soldier required. And she has a generalized anxiety disorder. Right now I'm in Europe, I think. I'd have to look again real quick, but
I've got plenty of time.
let's go look at...
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
I hate you. Oh, by the way, I haven't said this lately, but I hate Shin. I wish it was her father. I can't stand her. She's a snide little spoiled brat. And I can't stand her. Den Mother Raina Morales. She's out for 9 days. She has a grapple gun. She can resupply ammo, and she has one good eye. So she gets bonus 5 aim 5 crit when she's taking multiple primary weapon shots against the same target in a row. Well, there's actually 3 HQs. So I'll show you in just a second. But she is a keeper. That's the name of her class, is keeper. And she'll get bandage throws and other kind of things to assist. She's like a really good support character. This grapple gun, she can use this grapple gun to pull loot to her and pick the loot up. It's pretty freaking awesome. They keep their allies supplied and lock down their enemies. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Just saying. Let's see. I think that's it, though. We got no promotions. Everything else is done. We're gonna have to get rid of this, but it's gonna take a while. Okay, so we are this, yeah.
humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy.
Let's not set up any competition. Such a cool cutscene. Okay, so that's the black site. We're gonna have to go get that. Eventually. We got Night Bitch though that we have to take care of. But yeah, we're not in Europe. Then I hadn't been paying attention. But here's our HQ that we have uncovered right now over here. This is a skirmisher HQ. And when we scan over that HQ, it lets us build faster. We've only opened up one other, and that is the Reaper HQ down here. And that one, when we scan there, lets us gain intel. Yeah, I'm actually over here in Russia at the moment. I can't remember what they actually called this sector, but they've got them all broken down and, you know, different areas and stuff. But let's go ahead and finish with the black market. We haven't uncovered English. We haven't uncovered the Templars yet. Okay, there is the black market. We have 77 intel. We can't use PCSs yet. We haven't unlocked it. But we do need alloys. We're going to be having a weapon soon, so we need that. We have 24 Illyrium, so I'm going to pass on the 18 at the moment. And I'm going to buy the intel. I mean the supplies with the intel. If we get 90 intel, I'm coming back and getting this engineer. Okay. Now, I think we were, working on supplies over here. Let's go over there. Now, let's look at covert ops. We're done with the terror mission for the moment. They call them retaliations here, but they're terror missions. We still need a sergeant to do that, and to locate the Templars, we need a sergeant. So, we're going to need corpses and Illyrium cores. We could send 3 soldiers. That will negate the capture. It's still a minor ambush, but let's go ahead and do that, because oh, and you're in the right place, because that's +3 hacking. Right? And with them loaded out like this, that makes it a trivial ambush, so let's go. That's a promotion. That would give us our sergeant, maybe. If we, yeah, sergeant corporals. Yeah, we can't use any. Yeah, it would only give us a corporal, so I'm not going to do that one right now. So we're going to need to get up to captain pretty quickly also. It's probably going to go away before we get to it, and another one will be there, but that's fine. All right, let's keep scanning. All right, that's going to be... We need to get that card that gives less knowledge. I'm gonna keep these for now. If I can get the 33% less knowledge gained, I'll put that one up. But right now, we'll keep what we got. Yeah, a log mansion would be pretty freaking awesome, actually. How long do we have left? 6 days. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get these. We may just forget about that. I don't know. It's gonna be a little bit better on the scan, but. Alright, she got wounded, but do we want to set up the mission to extract from the city? That could be pretty damn difficult. It's a leaked operation. We will not have concealment, and they will have a 33% greater detection range on us. But if we can walk out of there, we probably get some promotions and a scientist. That's rough. I'm gonna wait. Let's see. Let's see. Hang on. Before I wait. Yeah. We got rookie, squatties, rookies, squatties. Oh, we have one corporal and then squatties and rookies. Yeah, I think we'll wait. All right, Graciela. Mage. Yes, please. We have a mage. The winters are cold, but thankfully a bit southern, and Siberia is quite warm. The weather really shifts. Yeah. They were talking about Siberia the other day on some program I was watching. I can't remember exactly. But it was mostly about China moving into Siberia. Yeah, we're going to wait on that, scientist. Okay, so we got 6 days on the supplies, but we could get more rookies over here at 13 or an advanced prototype. Honestly, probably the rookies would be the better bet at the moment. So let's do that. Rescue, stranded. This is going to be lost, yeah. But it's going to be 20 intel, and we'll get a rocketeer out of it. That means I need revival protocol or to carry her out. I don't think I have revival protocol. Okay, so yeah, but they're on a covert op anyway. And you have heal, stabilize, and hollow targeting. Yeah, it's something about that coming over to do work and things like that, and they're building up more and more people because that is their ancestral land. And some people think China wants it back, you know. I don't know. I'm not even over there. Let's grab our corporal to lead the mission. We're gonna bring our medic. Let's it's gonna be nothing but lost. There will be no advent there. All right, let's bring our marksman. So medic, marksman, survivalists, infantry, Reaper, really? You big gun with hacking. Okay. I'll think about that later. I don't need it on this one. Let's bring Leroy out, and he can carry the unconscious if we need to. Okay, so unequipped barracks. Medic. Shotgun. Med kit. I guess bring a smoke. Now we have two vests. You're not going to need one. Well, you may need one if you get surrounded and all that, but I think it'll be fine. All right, marksman. We're going to have a bunch of vectors on this one, I think. Flashbangs don't really work against them. But yeah. Yeah, keep that and grab the traditional sword. Grab that to let yourself know what's ahead of you, and boom, there we go. All right, Nightwalker. You're gonna carry that. And that. Yeah, scattergun. Yeah. And you got a sawed off, so that's fine. Just bring grenades. We don't have anything else. We don't have a lot of stuff right now. And then our infantry. Shotgun. No, alright. Now, let's see if we can upgrade this. Stock and a scope. There we go. Right, this shotgun. Advanced stock. Dashing reloads. I'm gonna put that on somebody else. Autoloader. Who would be dashing the reload? You would. Alright, so stock, dashing reload, and hair trigger. There we go. Alright, we have one med kit, so let's not get jacked up, people. Yep, let's do it. We have 2 of those showing up. Should only be 1 of those showing up. Okay. By the way, I'm noticing on my OBS that I have drop frames and very bad signals. So if I do drop off, that's what happened. Just so you all know.
Kind of expeditionary force into an area that we know to be completely overrun by the Lost. Don't ask me.
Which this is hilarious. He says it's completely overrun by the Lost, but when we first see the Lost, he's like, "Are those human?" Like he doesn't know what they are.
To avoid being overrun. The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area. So get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction.
It's gun. This one's knocked out. This is our VIP. We're gonna have to carry him back because we don't have revival protocol.
The expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear. Wait. Are those...
See?
Humans?
It appears the alien devices dropped during the first invasion had a degenerative effect on these citizens, causing their physical and mental health to rapidly decay while maintaining primitive organic functions. Approach with caution, Commander. They are certainly dangerous. Heading out!
This is a big one. That is a dead one.
Target neutralized. On my way.
6. 5. I missed by 1. Oh well. Vector rifle. Yeah, not good odds there. Move up a bit.
There? Check it before you get too close.